Developing news overseas now, where the Israeli military has seized a key corridor along the Egypt-Gaza border.
Amid the ongoing offensive in Rafah, a top Israeli official predicts the war will likely last through the end of the year. Sharon Crowley's monitoring the situation from the newsroom. Sharon?
Yeah, that's right, Natasha and Steve. U.S. officials are watching Israel's move into Rafah very closely, especially after Sunday's deadly airstrike there. For now, the U.S., though, is standing by its Middle East ally, despite heavy criticism over Israel's ongoing offensive in Gaza's southernmost city, Rafah.
Israel's military says the IDF has seized control of a strategic corridor along Gaza's border with Egypt. It signals Israel has deepened its offensive into southern Gaza. This comes after Israeli strikes on 2 tent encampments that killed dozens of civilian Palestinians, including young children and babies. The Biden administration says the deadly Sunday night strike on a Rafah refugee camp that killed 45 people when fire ripped through the area did not cross any red lines for the U.S. However, the White House National Security Communications Advisor did have this warning about any ground operations into the city.
The president said that should that occur, then it might make him have to make different decisions in terms of support. We haven't seen that happen at this point.
Israeli officials say they can't stop until they root out all remaining Hamas fighters dug into Rafah. The country's national security advisor adding he expects the fighting in Gaza to continue until at least the end of this year. Relief agencies say it's nearly impossible to provide aid there, and UN officials warn displaced Palestinians are on the brink of starvation.
Aid must enter Rafah on a massive scale through as many crossing points as possible.
Meantime, a temporary floating pier built by the U.S. to transfer food, water, and supplies into Gaza is now out of commission after being damaged by rough seas.
The rebuilding and repairing of the pier will take at least over a week, and following completion will need to be re-anchored to the coast of Gaza.
Well, the U.S. and other allies of Israel have warned against a full-fledged offensive into Rafah, saying it would cause a humanitarian catastrophe. Meantime, the UN Security Council is proposing a resolution demanding an immediate ceasefire. Natasha?
All right, Sharon, thank you.